Yo, what up guys? Poke1432 here, and previously on Valkyria Chronicles, we saw that Welkin and Alicia were drafted into the Gallian militia. We were also introduced to the headquarters, and we picked out the roster for Squad 7. Now, however, right after I finished recording the last episode, the game crashed and I wasn't able to save. So I repicked the roster, and I did manage to get most of who we picked back previously, but I'll show you right now who we have now. So we have Ted back, and now we have Noche instead, and Frisia. Got Juno back, Aika back, and now we got Vice. So now we got Aika and Vice. So that's cool. Vice is a very good character anyway, so that's something good we got out of this. We got Wendy back, Edie back, Nina. We got John instead now. We got Hector back, Yoko back, Herbert back. We had to replace Nadine with Dallas, and we got Claudia back, and we got these two back. So yes. So that's our roster now. So yeah, now we'll check out the R&D facility, and then we'll move on with the rest of the story. I don't know, I'd like some weapons and stuff for my tank. Yes, I am. In training? So you're not an actual mechanic? I don't want you working on my tank, boy. Like I said, I wanted some weapons. About outfitting tanks. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancement, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body type to give your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak points and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. Okay. So now here we can upgrade all our equipment. So yeah, pretty much all of these you want to do. There's no downside to these except that they cost money, and we have plenty of that right now. Yes. So here, 17 damage to people to 22 with nothing else going down or anything. So I'm just gonna do all of these since we got plenty of money. And we still can't do anything with hand grenades yet. Alright, so that's it for these. Now let's go to our tank. So we got body enhancements, tread another, and attack support. But right now we'll just do the body enhancements. So we get plus 200 range and plus 30 body defense. Yeah, we have enough for both. We got Alright, and then that leaves us with 250 DCT. Is that like stand for like Ducats or something like that? Whatever. I don't know. Well, that's all we can do here for now. Yes, very much.
僕たちは日夜研究を続けています。今日できないことも明日には可能かもしれません。だから日を置いてまたいらしてください。兄貴、また来てくださいね。そんでどんどん発注してほしいっす。
Alright, now we got everything done here, so let's go back to the story, the book mode. Alright. Headquarters tab is now available. About Headquarters. On the Gallium Militia's base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an op once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the Y button and pick Headquarters from the tab Select menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. Alright, now let's make sure I don't have to do all that again. There we go. Okay.
Ni-san. ここにいましたか。探しましたよ。
やあ、イサラ。イサラも義勇軍に配属されたんだね。
戦車操縦手兼車両整備士として登録されました。兄さんが指揮をする戦車エーデルワイス号の運転と整備をします。私たちみんな同じ小隊になったんだね。よろしくお願いします。
ところでイサラは何をやっていたんだい？
戦車の整備スペースがこの奥にあるのでラグナイト燃料を運んでいたところです。このラグナイトは戦車の動力や榴弾砲の砲弾などに使うためのものです。
僕たちに身近なのは街灯や室内ランプの動力、あと怪我をした時の治療薬とかかな。
ラグナイトは私たちの生活に関わるいろんなものに使われているからね。それだけにラグナイト資源が争いの種になっているのも事実ですね。
For example, this one.
ああ、帝国がガリアを侵略に来たのもこの国の豊富なラグナイト資源が目的らしい。
あ、そういえば兄さんに渡したいものがあって持ってきました。
これは
父さんが使っていた信号銃です。納屋にしまってあったのを持ってきました。
父さんの信号銃。
整備はしておきました。旧型ですが問題なく使用できるはずです。
僕も父さんと同じ戦車兵になったんだな。イサラ、ありがとう。
私はいつ出撃の声がかかってもいいようにエーデルワイス号の点検をしておきます。じゃあ私たちは行くね。後で会いましょう。
Alright, now we have the first op.
早速だが、諸君らに今回の作戦の概要を伝える。先国、首都近郊の重要拠点であるバーゼル郷が帝国軍の部隊に占拠されたとの報告が入った。
バーゼル郷？首都近郊にあるバーゼル市内の運河に架かる巨大な跳ね橋だ。
バーゼル郷はランドグリーズへの街道が通る重要な地点。この橋の奪還が我が中隊の任務である。ここまで驚異的な速さで進行してきた帝国軍だけに、未だ防衛部隊の兵力は十分ではない。我が第三中隊は敵防衛部隊の増援が到着する前にバーゼル郷を奪還する。
義勇軍ごときでも作戦会議をするのか。
Now he really looks like a World War I general.
いつまで部屋に閉じこもっているつもりだ。
申し訳ありません。すぐに出発します。
まあ、所詮は寄せ集めの民兵どもだ。
Screw you too.
大して戦果は期待できぬがな。
橋を防衛していた正規軍があっさり敗れたことも、
Yeah.
私には戦果として期待外れでしたわ。
Take that.
いずれにせよ、バーゼル郷は重要な戦略地点。速やかに奪還いたします。
せいぜい頑張ることだな。
今の人はダモン将軍だ。中部方面軍の総司令官さ。
中部方面軍。僕たち義勇軍もそこに編成されていたね。
So strange how the militia and army are like kind of separate.
階級意識の強い人らしく、民兵の
That you're drafted into the militia, but then you volunteered for the army. Or at least I think that's how it works. You'd think it'd be the other way around, that you're drafted into the army and you'll volunteer for the militia, but whatever.
戦争が始まってみんなが一丸となって戦わなければならない時期に、正規軍とか義勇軍だとかそんなこと言ってる場合じゃないのにな。
さて、これより作戦を伝える。バーゼル郷奪還の足がかりを得るために、まず橋西岸の市街地を制圧する。ギュンター少尉、西岸河川敷の敵拠点制圧を第7小隊に任せる。
はっ。
残る小隊は警戒を厳にし、バーゼル郷奪還作戦まで準備を怠るな。諸君らの活躍に期待しています。以上。
Skirmishes tab is now available. About skirmishes. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found under the skirmishes tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. Press the Y button to open a menu, then choose skirmishes from the tab select menu and pick the battle you wish to fight. New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful though. Though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Oh yeah, there's permadeath in this game. Forgot to mention that. A new skirmish battle has been added, okay. So let's check that out. So right now we only have one skirmish, and it's the outskirts of Brule, so it's pretty much the first mission we did, but as a skirmish. We won't be doing that now though. Now we'll just be doing this op. We'll be doing West Bank of Vasel City.
これより作戦を説明する。
The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within the Vasel's urban center. You will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung over their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the position units command to view a list of deployable units. Then once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports say they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP such as scouts and engineers to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got your teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. Victory, the enemy base camp is captured. Failure, the enemy occupies Gallia's base camp. All ally soldiers and reserves are killed. Welcome dies, 20 turns pass. Alright, so this is the very first mission that we have where we actually have a full roster of... we can actually use our entire team now. So we're going to have more than just about 3 units that we control. So here we automatically have Rosie, Alicia, and Wilkin, and we can't change them out from here. They're stuck there, so just going to have to choose one more unit to have here. Again, engineer. Desert Bread, Man-Hater, City Kid, okay. And then here we should have, we have Largo here, and we should also have some other anti-tank unit. Okay, so let's use John. And Aika. Stick her here. I'll use Vice. Vice goes there. And let's use one more. Scout. I'll just use Ted. Okay. That should be good. Deploy.
ただいまより作戦を開始する。
二手に分かれてそれぞれ攻撃と防御に当たると第7小隊出撃する。よし、第7小隊の初陣だ。河川敷側と町側二手に分かれて敵本拠点を狙う。こちらの河川敷側部隊は戦車を軸に攻勢をかける。
あたいは突撃兵。攻めるのなら任しときな。
そちらの町側部隊は味方の本拠点を守ってくれ。敵の戦車が来るかもしれない。気をつけて。こっちとら対戦車兵よ。いちいち戦車にビビってられっか。その息なら大丈夫そうだね。では作戦開始。
いいか、これから説明することをよく聞くように。
About occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some HP at each turn's start. Weapons with limited ammo, like grenades, mortars, and lances, are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory.